Good evening. Welcome in daily UPSC editorial audio program. Hand in GOV. The Times of India. One governor quitting to fight bulls is not the issue, but it does frame the question about the nature of governorship. Hand in GOV. Times of India. Need to pull up those pill pushers. The Economic Times. Now the full editorial. Hand in GOV. The Times of India. One governor quitting to fight polls is not the issue, but it does frame the question about nature of governorship. Telangana governor and LG Puducherry Tamilsai Sundarajan has resigned to contest in Lok Sabha elections from Tamil Nadu. Buzz is she'll contest from South Chennai, and that BJP's state unit shot her return. Active netas. Governorship is no longer only a luxury retirement posting for veterans and favorite officers. Tamil Sai not the first active neta to have become a governor, but she is certainly a, a rare one in jumping back into the heat and dust of pool battle. The long forgotten Sarkaria Commission from 40 years ago, which reviewed center-state relations, has suggested minimum requirements to be governor. One of these was the person should not be an active politician. Center's person single since governorship has invariably been backed by political loyalists for decades. Governors could rarely be accused of impartiality or neutrality in their approach to crisis in state legislatures. Laws governing governors say they serve at the president's pleasure. In practice, they have always served at the governing party's convenience. Some have sought the post be abolished. Calls for reform in how governors are appointed get little hearing in politics. State governments are seldom consulted before appointing governors. That's another Sarkaria Commission idea that's been ignored. Court speak. Many states with opposition parties governing have had run-ins with governors. Governors are accused of stalling passage of bills, among other things. Supreme Court has been clear governors' actions could not undermine democratic tenets. On Uddhav-led governments fall in Maharashtra, Supreme Court said governor cannot enter into any area by which his action would uh, precip- precip- precipitate the fall of a government. Tamil Sai's return to active politics by itself is not the issue. Nothing bars her, but it does frame the question about the nature of governorships. Need to pull up those pill pushers. The Economic Times. A health problem can push many into economic dire straits. So while it is imperative to have a state-run, robust basic health system and an insurance web in place, it is also critical to ensure that medical practitioners don't over prescribe medicines or limit prescriptions to only a few brands in exchange for favors, whether in cash or kind, from any pharma company. Unfortunately, this kind of quid pro quo between doctors and pharma firms is not unknown. To stop such unethical practices, Government of India recently notified a uniform code for pharmaceutical marketing practices (UCP-MP) to prohibit companies from organizing workshops abroad for healthcare professionals or offering them hotels stays, expensive cuisine, or monetary monetary grants. It also bans free samples for those who are not qualified to prescribe such medicines. The controversy surrounding Dolo 650 in 2022 is one example that highlighted the nexus between companies and unethical marketing practices. CBDT has accused the makers of Dolo 650 of indulging in unethical practices and distributing freebies worth about 1,000 crore to medical professionals in exchange for promoting its products during the pandemic. The company was cleared of charges later, but the case opened a can of worms. Pharma companies have been following a code of marketing practices since 2015, but that was voluntary. The new code is quasi statutory, while pharma associations will have to create an ethics panel. The Department of Pharmaceutical will have auditors who will investigate such expenditures. Will this work? No, not unless pharma companies, associations, and medical professionals really want to make it work, because there is still no watertight law clamping down on such transactions. Thank you.